Tomorrow, more than 100 Roman Catholic bishops from all around the world will gather in Rome for a summit that the Pope has called to address sex abuse. It comes at a time when more than half of the dioceses here in the United States have come clean about priests in their ranks who've been accused of child abuse. Contact 5 investigator Sam Smink asks the Diocese of Palm Beach, will they do the same?
Cover-up, denial, callousness, victim blaming. There's a self-protective mechanism going on in the institution that's taking priority over the congregants.
Abused by a priest as a child, Eugene Rosenquist has a message for the Diocese of Palm Beach.
Basically, be honest. Get on the right side of history.
The Diocese of Palm Beach is no stranger to the wrong side of history.
I try to be a people person.
Bishop Keith Simmons resigned in 1998 after he confessed to molesting 5 young boys in the early days of his priesthood. The bishop who replaced him, Anthony O'Connell, had to resign as well after he admitted to the sexual abuse of at least 2 former students. In 2003, the diocese said they've removed 9 priests because of abuse allegations, but never released their names.
It's important for some victims to see a name and realize that I wasn't the only one abused by this particular individual. My perpetrator admitted what he did, and then I was sort of deceived as to what was going to happen to him.
That deception happened in the Diocese of Brooklyn, but Palm Beach has a chance to not do the same. Just this weekend, the Diocese of Brooklyn named 108 priests accused of sex abuse. They joined dioceses in states like Virginia, New Jersey, and all of Texas. More than 111 dioceses across the country have now released lists of priests with credible claims of abuse. 50 more are promising lists in the future.
After the crime, you think you're the only one in the universe that has had this experience.
Earlier this month, I emailed the Diocese of Palm Beach asking them to release a list of all priests with credible claims of abuse. After 10 days with no answer, I emailed them again and received 2 words back: no response.
I don't really think it's acceptable.
Rosenquist runs the Florida chapter of SNAP, the survivors network of those abused by priests. What do you want to say to the diocese about why they should be releasing this list?
It brings out truth, and truth is always a good thing. You cannot fix something if you don't admit that there's something that needs to be fixed.
Our current bishop, Bishop Gerald Barbarito, has said before that he sees no need to publicly name accused priests and did not do so in a New York diocese he oversaw. Florida launched a statewide criminal investigation into sexual abuse by Catholic priests last year, following a bombshell Pennsylvania grand jury report. Reporting in studio, Sam Smink, WPTV News Channel 5.